trying to do something, and I think those like little diagonal inputs move your character in such a way, and I got used to that, and I think it's just basically like relearning the entire game's movement mechanics, sort of. So I think that's kind of a lot of where the random deaths are coming from, where it feels like I'm getting screwed over, and really I just need to get used to the controller. And I think after playing for a little bit more with this controller, I've kind of come to understand that. Where at first I felt like I was getting dicked over, now I feel like it's just like, okay, this is what's going on here. Oh, shit. Why did I rename overall to craftsmanship? Because overall implies like an average of the stats, whereas craftsmanship is what I was trying to get at with the rating, which is how well the game is put together as a whole, not just an average of the stats. Overall suggests this is an average, and that's not what I was getting at. An average of the stats is something anybody can easily do by, you know, using basic rounding. I didn't want that. I didn't want to round the stats. I wanted something like how glitchy is the game, how well put together is it, how well, you know, how cohesive is the story, that kind of thing. That's the intent behind that rating. So I renamed it to better reflect that. Basically. Like, for instance, Persona 4 is a very long game, and to have a cohesive, well-structured story through such a long period of time and not have, like, significant plot gaps or holes or anything missing out of it suggests a higher level of craftsmanship. And that's an important aspect of it, you know? You're not going to get that with an overall stat. You know, that's not what you're rating with overall. Okay, randomly spitting out 3 this time. Cool. Hey, I didn't get hit, so I'm fine. I mean, Finn is not me. Finn does his own thing. Like, this isn't my document that he's using. It's his own method. Like, he didn't even start doing reviews until what? The last game that he played, which was Legend of Mana. So I mean, he hasn't even done reviews until now. So I don't know. I'm not sure why Finn comparison is necessary there. I don't think anybody does craftsmanship versus overall. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in the entire world that does it like that. Gotta love this fair level. If I could just get to the next freaking waypoint, man. I hate this level. This is shite design. It's 100% duty. There's nothing redeeming about this level. It's just a bunch of random and stupid and blind jumps into spikes. How come it didn't blow up on me? Wait, that's weird. Those things should blow up on me if I get too close. Whatever. Left fucker! Goddamn blind jumps, dude! I hate that shit so much! Oh, just remember the level. Easy, LOL. God. The worst game design you can do in a platformer is blind jumps into insta-death. Like, just never do that. Never ever do that. blind jumps in general, but man, insta-death as the punishment for not remembering? Screw you. Just screw you. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Oh, not dead, not dead. Oh, time for murder duckies. It's like, remember exactly what you need to do on every part of this level. You're gonna die when you get to there the first time, so, you know, just remember it, LOL. I'm actually enjoying Battletoads quite a bit, but this level is asshole. This level is just a giant poopy butthole. Oh, I'm dead. I'm pretty sure. I'm guaranteed. Oh, maybe not. Got a juke on him. Look at this. Just juggled. Just juggled in the corner and I'm dead. Like, that's fucking horseshit, dude. That is complete ass. Just juggled in the corner. You're dead. Cool design. Like, it just, there's so much of that stuff in this level. This level is completely untested, I think. Even by NES hard standards, it's just dumb. It's just really, really dumb. Like, laziness. Like, here's the thing about this game. I have really been enjoying the ever-living heck out of it. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy the whole getting good aspect of it. And there's a lot of levels with some really clever design and are really, really a lot of fun to, like, learn how to do more efficiently and better and get good at it and everything. And I really love it. But this level is frustration. That's all it is. It's just frustration. 100% of the way through, all the way, frustration. Forced deaths in order to learn how to do the level, and it's just frustration because things like that shit shark just juggle you to death and you die, and it's just aggravating, you know? And that's like just this level. There's a couple other parts of the game coming up that are also kind of shit, but generally speaking, this game's been awesome. But this level does not get a pass, man. That level is just butthole. Just all sorts of butthole. I'm not overly fond of this level. I think the concept of it is really good, and the first two rat races are awesome. But the third one basically requires that you play near perfect. And that's a flaw. You felt, yeah, MR Knight, dude, he recently played through this and beat it. Same concept as me, completely blind, no help. You know, he's the kind of guy that will not accept help or backseating of any kind. I'm the same way, and he's like that too. And he just recently went through this game blind, and yeah, I'm sure he feels it too. But yeah, there's a lot of parts of this game where it just is butthole, and it's funny because the first like 6 or 7 levels are super skill based, and they're really foul shit, really a lot of fun. But yeah, later on in the game it starts being a real butthole to you, and just like forcing deaths on you, and it's frustrating because it takes a long time to get back there, and it's not until way later in the game that they do these like forced deaths, you know? So you're just like, okay, now I gotta perform well all the way up to this point again, just so I can hope that I don't get the RNG death, you know? Shit. I don't know how good I am. It looks like I got some good distance on him, actually. I think this might be Rip. I need to stop bobbing my leg. It's making it harder to do this. Shh. Oh, God, frick! The airplane section was good until it forced you to remember exactly how to get through it, which was like the last part of it. At that point, I got really bothered by it, but I memorized it now, so it's fine. Still, doesn't, you know, excuse it. That's rip. The last part there, by the way, you cannot screw up. You have to, like, you have to get into that electric fence before it spawns. And, yeah, that means that last little bit, doesn't matter how good you do, if you screw that up, it's game over. Oh, come on! I hate this level, dude. I hate this level. Like I said, you have to play perfect at the end there. The fact that I clipped that little edge is just like probably rip as well. Man, come the fuck on. 3 fucking frames is all I need, dude. Like I said, and yeah, the gameplay is awesome. Like you say, each new level you learn a cool new mechanic, and it's awesome in that regard. But having to play near perfect, my god, dude, having to play near perfectly. You know, it's just stupid. I don't know. Like, even Dark Souls has more leeway than this, dude. That's it. It's rip. That's rip. That's rip. That's 100% rip. There's no way I can recover from that. I'm just gonna die. But this wasn't in the arcade, Bazrol. It wasn't in the arcade. And again, the biggest problem that I have with this isn't that it's hard. I enjoy the difficulty of the levels that actually have pure difficulty and not randomly you die difficulty, or like blind jumps into spike pits and stuff. It's this part of the level only where it's like you can't see what's coming, which means you basically have to memorize the level. Okay, that was so good too until that part. And you have to also play perfectly while having to memorize the level, you know? Like this rip, that's rip because I didn't play perfectly there. There's absolutely no chance that I have. So like, you get all these levels that have like this pure difficulty that are really fun, and then you get this horse shit later on in the game that forces you to redo all that challenging content, and it's aggravating because of that. You know, you're just like, oh, cool, more, you know, there's gonna be more challenges, and I'll just have to get good, and then it's like, nah, just kidding, this is all random, lol, you know? Like, like blind jumps and stuff, and having to memorize levels. It's done again. I was doing really well there for a second. I didn't remember exactly how many beams there were before it opens up to the left. So, you know what? I just get to lose instead. It's actually pretty good. I might be able to recover this. Nope. I messed up the wrong part. That's all it takes. It's just, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. That's rip. Just that one little freaking bit, you know, you stutter on the beam, that's it, GG, you lose. You know, like that's crazy. Okay, somehow he spawned way over on the left, and I got it. Wow, I don't even know how I managed to do that. That was luck. I think what happened there was the beam that he's supposed to drop through, the electric one, spawned in a weird spot, like it was active for just the right amount of time, and it forced him to drop on a place that was further away from the bomb, allowing me to get in there. That was pure luck. Oh, jump! Whoa! What happened? Oh, what the fuck? Why did you pick him up? Don't pick him up! Why would you pick him up? That's the worst thing you can do! Oh my god. And if he touches you, you get juggled. No iframes. Like, why, man? I don't understand, like, why it's so unfair.
Despo will kill you all, just like a final boss could do.
Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 400 bids, man. It's just so unforgiving and mean. Why do you not get any iframes or anything, dude? He touches you, you die. The end. And it's just like, but why, man? Why? Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 400 bits, dude. Appreciate that, man. Right as I killed him, unfortunately, he's not going to destroy me just like Desco would do. Hey, what's up, Asher? This boss. I don't get this, man. He just he just kills you. It's just so stupid, dude. Come on! How the freaking hell, man? Oh, don't touch the boss. Oh, but you need to touch the boss in order to kill it. So, like, maybe throwing actually does damage to it. I don't get that boss. That doesn't make sense to me, man. A boss that's made of electricity and you're supposed to punch it to death. Like, I don't get it, dude. It just, like I said, late game, this game just turns into a pile of doo-doo, honestly. And it's frustrating because the first half of the game is all skill and it's such a rewarding experience to play through. But man, when I just like randomly die or something to RNG and I have to just memorize everything, Funny how this level's a complete joke when I replace my controller, though, eh? Like yesterday, I thought this level was literally impossible, and it was just because the dog bone controller. Pictionary. 1 second, Cindy. All right, Cindy has redeemed 150,000 channel points to play Pictionary. We're gonna turn this off because this can get a little repetitive, and we'll play some Persona music or something. Oh yeah, really? Okay, so it wasn't in my head. It wasn't in my head. Good. I'm glad to know that. Yeah, the movement is totally different with the standard NES controller, and I'm glad you came up with that information to verify that, because I thought I was crazy, and I'm pretty sure half of chat thought I was crazy too. So it's good to know that I'm not crazy. You're crazy. All right, let me take a sip of coffee. Good thing I recognized it as a controller issue? Yeah, because if I didn't, I'd be very frustrated. I still hate this boss. All right. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to draw something, but you're never going to guess it. So then I'm going to draw something else. That's going to help facilitate the guessing of the actual thing I need to draw. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. It's not a goose, no. That is a weird eye, but it's an eye. Trust me. You know what? Actually, I can do that better. Not a duck. All right, now I'm gonna draw something that's gonna let you know what it actually is, okay? Because you're guessing all correctly, but you're wrong because it's a specific kind, and there's no way you guys are gonna guess a breed. So now we're going to understand what exactly this is. All right. Oh, never mind. Soup Master got it. It's boobies. all I needed to draw was the long hair on a girl, and it's like, oh, I know what those have. The girl. Oh, you got it before, Cindy? Did Cindy get it? Yeah. I don't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, Cindy did get it first. Yeah, it's boobies. all it takes is long hair on a girl. It's like, oh, those are girls. Those have those things. Boobies. Yeah. All right, so let's save this as boobies. Thank you, Cindy, for the 150,000 channel point redemption to draw some boobies. And I didn't even get banned on Twitch to do it. Oh, it was Ron Bear first. Oh, wow. You got... I'm usually, the chat goes by so fast. I miss it sometimes. Yep, yeah, Rob Bear did get it. Yeah, you guys are going real fast, so it's hard for me to see that. But yeah, good job, everybody. Lots of people got it. Then, very well done. Can I just like? Nope. There's got to be a way, like maybe from behind it's vulnerable or something like that. It's swirling around. I'm supposed to just guess then. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. We got it in an infinite combo. Not an infinite combo. Not an infinite combo. Oh! No! God damn it! I had to have been close. I had to have been close to killing it, man. If I had gotten it down, dude, I would have been able to test out the next level. Some nonsense? Oh yeah, for sure. It's basically a big electrical ball and you're supposed to get the frame perfect punch on it, you know? It's silly. It's really silly. I don't know how kids beat this game. I mean, like I said, I'm all for a hard game. I love me some Dark Souls, but man, this game is not Nintendo hard. It's Nintendo nonsense. And whew, it's rough to get through, but hey, we're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. I got a question, Mr. Knight. How fast did it take you to get to like this level kind of thing, you know? Because this is my third day playing it, and I'm curious how long it took you to get to through the end game versus like getting through the first few levels, you know? If I get so far ahead that I spawn it off screen, I should just get an auto win.